How's it going, everybody? As you can tell, I'm in the Camaro today. Well, I'm just gonna take it out for a little bit before the weather drops on me. So definitely needs a bath. So I think I'm going to go do that, and then beyond that, just really just drive around a little bit. Hopefully this mount here works well, because if it does, then that's actually a really good placement for it. Also, I finally got the sticker on, or the decal on the back of this thing, so that when I'm driving around in this, people will see the YouTube and everything on there, which it literally is just still my name. But yeah. Now you'll notice this driving around a little bit. But without further ado, let's start it up. I love this car so much. And the reason why there's no video of this thing being picked up is I did not drive it home. I had my buddy drive it home because Death Wobble is back in my truck again. I'm thinking it's because of it sitting down on that wheel for a while, or for a couple days. I think that's what did it. So yeah, I think that's what like knocked something loose or whatever. I don't know exactly what it is that got knocked out of whack, but hopefully we'll figure that out. But without further ado, let's get driving. I wonder, actually. I'll figure this out another time, but I was probably going to think about like splicing it down, like, or turning this down to look at the speedometer, because the speedometer is like right there, so on and so forth, and then figure out a way to like combine the two videos into like side by side. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I have people that do all that stuff. But without further ado, let's go for a ride. Man, it has been a while since I was down this low. I've really missed driving this thing. I really have. Like, it's been over a year since I've actually been able to drive this thing. another reason why I'm probably gonna put a Corsa on here is that this Borla, even though it sounds it sounds nice and everything, I think it's got a drone to it. It definitely has a drone to it at certain RPMs. So, and from what I hear, the Corsas don't have a drone at all. So, yeah, that and the Corsa Extreme, it has the sound that I want. It has that, like, just throaty, like, raspy kind of sound to it that, when paired with long tube headers and a cam and all that stuff, it gives it that race car chop to it. Like that cam sound that most people that have a V8 that put a cam on their car look for. So, I mean, it's something I've always wanted. Sorry, just waiting to find a chance to pull out here. Up on the bypass a little bit. I don't know where it is that I'm gonna go. I might just drive down to Thorndale and go to the Griffin and get this thing washed. Gets up and moves like it used to, but I feel like it might be a little bit on the quicker side just because of the other gears and everything. But beyond that, I think the truck is faster. But then again, this thing's like 500 some odd horsepower, like 560 at the crank. And I'm guesstimating with the car, or with the truck, that it's like I think it's like 700-ish. I can't even put a number on it. I think it's like 700-ish. Wow. Cops are out in force today. There's one pulled over on the other side of the road that literally just got pulled over. And then I went past a car that had gotten pulled over. Like, Stadies are cracking down on people today. So it looks like I won't be doing too many runs on the highway today. I think I might stop down and see Charlie, because right as I went through that stoplight back there before I got on the bypass, I actually saw him. I don't know exactly where he's going. Right, well, it might be, it's getting around close to when he'd be getting down to the shop, but I don't know why he would get off there and not come down here. Doesn't really make sense to me, but, yeah, car is fine. Like, the gears are working fine. It shifts smooth. I don't have any vibrations or anything. That's one of the other reasons why I didn't have a video of me picking it up, because I did have one that I recorded of me picking it up when I picked it up. I had to bring it back down there like a week later, because when I drove it, I was noticing a vibration in the shifter, as well as there was some very bad knocking in second gear when I was accelerating. Couldn't tell what it was. I was guessing that it was the drive shaft, and it turns out it was. With these, there's a two-piece drive shaft. They didn't touch the front of it, but the front part had rattled loose. So that was my issue, was that there was loose bolts on the front part of the drive shaft. But yeah, that got all fixed and everything. It took them like a day to get done, because they had to clear stuff off of a lift so that they could actually put my car on there. Yeah, everything's good. Sorry this video is kind of running long with me just like rambling and stuff, but like there's not really much going on, because I'm just working, and like that's really about it. There's nothing really going on right now. So yeah, like there's not really anything that goes on at all around here that much in this time of year. At least not really for anything I can use this for. Not unless I go to a state down south. And I'm kind of actually scared to take this thing back to the track with how many times I've broken it at the drag strip for not catching any traction, even with these tires. But then again, I didn't know what air pressure to have these tires at. So I think the next time that I do take this to the track, I think I will make sure that it is an event that CSP is at, so that I can have Andrew send it down the track a couple times before me. Why? Because he's the one that just did the work on the car. So if he doesn't feel safe enough putting this car down the track, then I for damn sure won't. But yeah, and then there's also he knows what air pressure to have these kinds of tires at, depending on the day and track conditions. So I'll just leave it up to him. And yeah, with that, I'm just gonna end this video here. There's not really much else to talk about, so I will talk to you guys another time. And like I said many times before, if you're not a subscriber already, please subscribe and hit that little bell to notify when there's another video out. I try to put them up as often as I can. And if you know anybody who would be interested in any of the content of these videos, please send them my way. Alright, talk to you guys again. Bye.